Here we have a 2018 18 plate Ford Ranger WILDTRAK 3.2 dual cab TDCI. Now it's just come with 4 superb 20-inch aftermarket Riviera alloy wheels wrapped in all-terrain off-road tyres. Now we do have the bonnet protector as well as the Raptor style front grille. We also have the bull bars on the front as well as the light bar, which is attached to the high beams. There's a quick look at another alloy wheel. Now we do have the wide arch kit fitted to this vehicle, which really does make this car stand out from the rest. Now we do have the roof bars as well as the side steps. We also have wind deflectors as well as the grey wing mirror covers. We also have privacy glass on the rear as well as the window trim all the way around. And there's a quick look at another alloy wheel. Now we do have the decals on the side just there with 4x4. We also have rear parking sensors, rear reversing camera, as well as a tow bar. We also have the Ranger and the WILDTRAK just on the back there as well. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. It really does look superb from every angle, especially with that wide arch kit, which really gives it a really good look. There's a look at another alloy wheel. Now if we go to the rear of the car, we do have half leather and half fabric seats with pull down leather armrest and also ISOFIX points just down there as well. We have storage behind the driver and passenger seat, then in the middle we do have your 12 volt connectivity. Now on the doors we have electric windows with your leather trim just there as well. Going to the front of the vehicle, there's a look at the driver's half leather and fabric seat with your WILDTRAK just stitched in there as well. Now on the doors you do have your electric windows with your leather trim and the gloss trim there as well. Now up here we do have your carbon fibre look trim with your lock and unlock button. Jumping inside the vehicle, just down here you have your auto lights. Foot on the brake, pop the key in, turn the key, and then the vehicle will then start. Now as you can see it is free from any warning lights on the dash and has covered just over 22,770 miles. And again, it's free from any warning lights on the dash. Now we do have a multifunction steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter just on the right hand side, just there. And we also have your volume as well as your voice commands, and also put the phone down and pick the phone up. You can also skip the track that you're currently listening to. Now coming down to the centre, we do have your satellite navigation unit, which is just there. So click navigation, and that'll pop up. We also have different audio settings, so click on audio. We have DAB radio just there. Click on sources, we have AM, FM, DAB, CD, and also Bluetooth audio. Now you also have your climate control settings over here as well, where you can have your dual zone climate control, or you can have your single controlled for your side, so the driver can have 15 degrees or 16 degrees, and then the passenger can be also low. Now you also have ice cold aircon, which really does make a difference for those hot summer days. Now going into phone, you do have Bluetooth phone connectivity, mobile apps, you can find mobile apps and also add devices. Now if we go into settings, we have these different settings just here. Swipe across, you do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto just there as well. Then you also have your vehicle settings and display settings and voice control. Scroll across, you also have your ambient lighting, where you have ice blue, orange, soft blue, red, green, blue and purple. Now pop it into reverse, you do have your rear reversing camera just there with your rear parking sensors just up there as well. Now coming down here, you do have your volume control as well as your tune. You can also control the dual zone climate control just here as well, which works just as you would expect it to, as well as your fan speed, ice cold aircon, and you do also have 2 heated front seats, so for those cold winter mornings, it really does make all the difference. We have 2 12 volt connectivities just there. Just down there, as you can see, you have 2 USB ports, and you also have a big bit of storage just there as well. Now you have your traction control on and off, as well as downhill centre assist, 2-wheel drive height, 4-wheel drive height, and also 4-wheel drive low just down there as well. Coming down here, you do have your 2 nice sized cup holders with a bit of storage in the centre just there. Soft touch leather armrest with storage in there as well. And there's a look at the passenger's half leather and fabric seat, again with the WILDTRAK just stitched in there again. Now on the dash we do have your carbon fibre look trim, which is a very nice addition to this vehicle. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, new MOT, and we do have competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Ford Ranger WILDTRAK dual cab TDCI with a 3.2 litre 5-cylinder engine. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. As you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel to keep it in a straight line. It's going straight and true and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now I do have cruise control and speed limiter just down there on the right hand side of the multi-function steering wheel. Now to activate, simply press the button with the dial, then press set, and then it'll go to the nearest miles an hour. Then you have a plus and a minus to go up and down through the speedo for whatever speed you want it to be at. Now obviously press up, which is the plus to go up in speed, and the minus to go down in speed. Now I do have the digital dash here as well, where you can have your entertainment, navigation and phone on the left hand side. Then on the right hand side you can have your revs and other different settings as well. So at the moment it's got your revs and the amount of fuel and the temperature that the engine is currently running at. Now I do have auto wipers on the right hand side, just here as well. Now in the centre we do have your satellite navigation, as well as Apple CarPlay with Bluetooth media and Bluetooth audio connectivity. You have Bluetooth phone connectivity and also DAB radio. And when you pop it into reverse, you do have your rear reversing camera and your rear parking sensor. Now we do have integrated speakers, which do sound absolutely incredible. Now the two front seats are also heated, so for those cold winter mornings really does make all the difference. And as well, these seats are extremely comfortable, where you can easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in this vehicle and still get out feeling fresh. Now being an off-road car, it does drive very nicely on road and off-road, as it is a very capable vehicle. So going over any rough terrain or any potholes or bumps in the road, it really does take it very, very well. Now being an off-road vehicle, you do have your 2-wheel drive high, 4-wheel drive high and also 4-wheel drive low. So for those extra tricky terrains, pop it into 4-wheel drive low and it will get out very, very easily. Now you do have your carbon fibre trim all around this vehicle, as well as a soft touch leather dash with your orange stitching, which is a theme in this vehicle as it's the same colour as these seats. Now you have your stitching all around the dash as well as down here. Now here at RS Car Sales we are a 5-star dealership. We have 3 to 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Car Gurus. And if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of the company we actually are. Now, wherever you are in the country, we can facilitate free nationwide contactless delivery. So again, wherever you are in the country, we can facilitate that. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out for anyone wanting knocks or bangs. And if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. Now, right now, I'm coming up to the industrial state where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to perform an emergency stop, push straight into first, just to show that the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And you'll see the rear reversing camera just pop up on the screen in the centre. So pulling in now, I'll be able to do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And you can see the screen just there in the centre. Back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this video test drive. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you for watching.